anyway, guys, today I was called on by the divine to actually put a reading out there about my country in general. Actually, during this period, it's not really good that's happening in my country because, first of all, our president has been doing something nasty, some nasty agreements to, what country it is. But that may trigger war, to be honest with you. And that's what I'm afraid of. And then this morning, I received a message from the heaven that something will happen to my country that will push our president to change. I'm feeling heaviness in my eyes, like something drastic that will make people cry or even shocked, to be honest with you. So, is there anything else, angels? And that's why they permitted this reading, and they mentioned to me that this has to happen for a reason. So, let's see what's next because I'm really worried about my country, so that's why it will be put out there. I just hope that still Filipinos may hear this out because I know that I only have less Filipino subscribers. I'm or half Indian subscribers than Filipinos. So anyway, that's the dimension. So I just put a timestamp in my notebook. Okay. So anyway, let's begin about the reading. I'm so confused. Alright. So first of all, we're going to ask God's wants for the country, or what is God's plans for the country. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what does God wants for the Philippines. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. I'm so like some of you that are watching this are from other countries, but it's okay, okay? Just watch for enjoyment could be. I feel like wishes are granted, to be honest, and I feel like the president is greedy together with his wife in general, and that's why this person has done something nasty with regards to agreements around the world. Now, anyway, I feel like he's being criticized with regards to his work during these days. I feel like a lot of light workers will suffer because of him. And I feel this person to have a jealous friend around that's planned to ruin his life and his career. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what does God wants for the Philippines. Thank you. I feel like many are broken-hearted because of this person's lies. Anyway, I feel this person is evil. So I'm talking about the president, okay? Maybe that what's God want us to be revealed about, because we don't. The reason why he win because people really trust him to be just like his father. Actually, his father is the one who made my country rich before. Okay, and that's why people assume too much with regards to his son. But sadly, his son didn't do whatever his father has done. And let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is God's plan for my country, Philippines. Thank you. Saint Gabriel say that moving on is also what I sense. I feel like God will appreciate the effort of the Filipinos to actually try the best that they can to what they call this, to vote someone that they thought will help the country. And I feel like teary-eyed. I feel like even God is upset with regards to the current president that we have. Anyway, hmm. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. Now let's clarify. And suddenly bugs are bugging me. Maybe God's plan is to actually bug the president to do what is right. But let's see. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel this person, okay, the president, will do something that's really risky with regards to his country. And his countrymen will fight. That's what I sense. And we ask about God's plan. Oops, sorry. Okay. Sorry, accidentally knock it. Okay. Now, anyway, let's begin the reading. So, this is the overall energy. So far, the angels are telling me that with regards to this person, the president of the Philippines, he keeps on lying to himself and to others that he will actually do something better for the country. But I feel like what God wants to show is that what is his real face. Because this is somebody who put a facade out there that he's kind, he will do this and that. But the new beginning is in reverse, meaning that whatever he has said in the campaign, that he will do something with the country, that it will actually grow. It will not grow, honestly, unfortunately. It will remain in a stagnant energy. So basically, with regards to this president of ours, he doesn't have any plans for the future. What he's planning is he wants to leave the country and that's it. So that's the overall energy there. So I don't have clarifier for that. So just go ahead and clarify it. So okay, misfortunes will happen in the Philippines. That's what the divine has warned this person if you run away from responsibilities. So what God plan is that people should realize something about this. Okay, I feel like it's kind of like a wake-up call to the Filipinos, honestly speaking. And with this one in reverse, I'm sensing like the vice president will do something very quickly that no one will expect her to do. Because I really feel a lot of anger energy. So I'm sensing like with regards to the vice president, she is upset over what she's knowing about this person so far. Because whatever he is, okay, the president right now, he isn't feel ashamed or guilty of something. Because this is a card of someone that's arrogant, prideful, and suffered. But the divine is pushing him to actually go back to his country or pushing him to do what is right. But unfortunately, it's not happening or it's not working with regards to whatever God's plan is. So what God's plan for our country is definitely a downfall of this person. Because first of all, I really feel like anger energy here. I feel like God has warned this person never to do this kind of thing and never to trust whatever snakes that's around him. I feel like heaviness in the eyes here. I feel like God is really sad about how he handled the country. So what happened to him, there will be a downfall. I feel like with regards to flight is also what I sense here. Because with the faith in reverse, I feel like he has ruined everything. The trust of people and so on. Like it will not make the country be at peace, as you can see here. And that's really what worries me of, the channeled message that the divine has given to me that something bad will happen to my country, you know. It's for him to wake up, but it will happen, unfortunately. Why? Because we got the peace in reverse here. Okay, look at the scars, they're almost the same, right? And I feel here that God is really planning to ruin BBM's name or our president's name by what's going to happen. I'm sensing a fake friend even. So we have this one. So I feel like this person, our president now, is somehow sad about what happened in the past. And that's also what I'm thinking about, is that maybe this person is planning to revenge about what people did to his family. Because first of all, his family has been kind to everyone, but sadly they got betrayed and they got kicked out of our country. And yeah, those people have been good for the country, but look what they did. So this person do have anger with regards to whatever had happened in the past, and that's why I feel like this person doesn't care anymore. Okay, the president. Lesson that we have, I feel this is with regards to the vice president. So as I told you, this person will do something, to be honest with you. But the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's in reverse, okay? So far right now, I feel like the plan to ruin reputation of this, I feel like they will do something also with the vice president to ruin her reputation because, they might say that she's not doing anything. But I feel like heaviness in my eyes. This person is sad about what's going on, basically. Okay, and I feel like he took her for granted. That's why I really feel like something bad will happen that will push this vice president to be out there. Because I feel like whatever's happening to the president, he is definitely having fun out there, is what I sense of vibe, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. I feel this person has evil entity within, and we shouldn't trust him. Let's see what else we have here because of, I feel like his girlfriend. Girlfriend. Her wife maybe. So I'm sensing with this one, okay? This president, okay, continuously favor the wife. That is not a good person for him. But the divine will force them to be in separation. Because, this person is a lie, the angels say to me. So with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so the reason why they will break apart, because of the reason that, they put the country in disaster. And they might fight about it, to be honest, because I feel here that the president will be criticized a lot to the point that he might kick out of work. Because as I see here with the energy, this is more on about the vice president. So as I told you, the vice president will do something. Okay? And then, because the name is ruined, I think that will push this couple to fight, to argue, and that might end their relationship. Whether they like it or not, it has to happen. Because I feel here as well that I feel like family involvement about something. Actually, that's what I'm hearing so far with regards to the news in YouTube, okay, or other bloggers that was truth speakers. They're saying that there's somebody involved behind the scenes with regards to a family of somebody, okay, and they might go to jail, or it will definitely end their career. So with the 12 cups being here, so there's an agreement here. So I feel like the reason why they will actually break up, because of the reason that, they actually, what they call this, have contracts with snakes, because of the reason that, the president is persuaded by his own, I'm saying girlfriend, really. I don't know why. Does he has a girlfriend? I'm not sure. But maybe it's about wife. But kind of feel like girlfriend. I'm not sure if he has a girlfriend really. So success, angel of success is here. So what is God's plan for the Philippines? Definitely success and wealthy even. And also God wants it to be ruled by somebody who has a heart, to be honest, and not somebody who's greedy like the president they mentioned. Okay, so anyway, with regards to the vice president, she will lose passion on helping whomever our president is. Okay, so as I told you, she will do something. So God is pushing her to do something. That's what God's plan is, of hoping that the Philippines will be saved because of these manipulator or liars around the government. So anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, we have here that, yeah, this person will get sick, the president. So that's what God's planning to do, because of the reason that He has, put my country to burden, as you can see here. And also, that's also the reason why the vice president will make the move here, because the president is immature. But compare the both. Okay, this is the vibe of our president, and this is the vibe of our vice president. More mature than the page. She is a queen, and this is a page. Okay, and no wonder why. Okay, this is actually what I always question about of what's going on to BBM. As you observe our BBM, our president, okay, as far as I observe with regards to the COVID going on and everything, I have seen that this person has been down many times. Not only that, he wasn't able to get a vice president seat. I always question why it happened, okay. And also, he was attacked with sickness many times, which is very questionable, to be honest with you. And this time, he will again have it because it's God's plan. Okay, for him to wake up, maybe. I'm not sure. So, let's see what else we have here. Hidden stones. Okay, the angels say to me that that's it for this reading. What they try to mean is that actually, before beginning in this reading, they what they call this, I wrote certain questions that I will put out there with regards to my country, okay? But it feels like, since the angels say that it's stopping, no, it means that after this reading there's no other question, so I will just let this be. Okay, let's see what we have here. Another. Okay, a lot of broken hearts here. So yeah, people are broken-hearted because of, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, people are broken-hearted over what BBM or our president has done. What's this? And we got the unicorn. Sorry about that. That may I don't know why my phone can't focus. So we have this. Okay, so there's a lie here. Broken-hearted because the president is a liar, and you got karmic. So people never thought that this person is a karmic, honestly. And we got the time. We also have what's this is butterfly, okay? So with regards to the butterfly, things will change. Okay, that's what God plan is. So apple of the eye, and then we got two in reverse. So God's plan is definitely this couple will broke up. Maybe because there's a girlfriend. I'm not sure if it's really true that he has a girlfriend, but that's the vibe that I feel here, to be honest with you. Okay, so yeah, this president of ours will be lonely because of the reason that something will break. As you can see, broken hearted, and it's because he put the country to 10 or the burden. So I got a passion here, and we also have message. So maybe someone has been cheating because we got a passion here and there's a message. So God's plan basically is that I feel this with regards to the couple, that there will be cheating that will happen, and there will be a message about that. Maybe some people might know about it, so maybe some bloggers might say something about it. I don't know. But let's see. So we got this one. Really sorry that you can see things clearly, okay? I'm not really quite sure why. So we got glowing horn here. So what we have is that God's plan is basically to awaken people not to trust this person anymore because of the reason that this person will put my country to disaster, Philippines to disaster, so you can see. And this person will just watch this tower moment to happen to my country, to Philippines, which is definitely sad. And because this will happen, this is actually what I channel. So far, something bad will happen to my country that will definitely might push this person to change because a lot of lives will be taken away. That's also what they mentioned. And that will make people upset about him, about the president in general, because people thought that they made a good deal of, voting for this person because they trust and believe that this person may be like his father who did something great with the country, but sadly he didn't. So, oh my gosh, look at this one. So there might be war that will happen here. There's a lot of fire, see? There will be war for the Philippines, as you can see, but the divine will protect some people. That's what they wanted to know. What God plan is this has to happen so that the mask will fall off with regards to the president. All right. And the president is somebody who was controlled or manipulated by people around him, and he was brainwashed, poisoned by these people, okay? So with regards to Unicorn Survival Kit, it just means like some people will still survive. I'm sensing kind of like Ukrainian vibe war thing. It's really shocking. Let's check what else we have here with the theme. So basically, what will happen to the Philippines? Okay, so this person doesn't listen to God. So in God's end, He has warned our president about this. To be honest with you, because maybe some people out there might be blaming the Lord about this. Okay, so that this president is not really listening. Okay, so what will happen here is that with a never-ending story in reverse after what happened, because this will happen. I channeled this is what I channeled in the morning about this. They told me something bad will happen that will change something so that this may not push forward. Okay, I really feel like a lot of lives will be taken away because the president, take this for granted about him being in a position. I really feel with this one in reverse that there will be changes definitely. Like it will not be something that is like this, okay? So if you're ever expecting a change, there will be, and suddenly Miss Roth is hurt. So I feel like with regards to, our president, the throat chakra is being blocked by God, by the divine. And the divine is blocking his wealth, as you can see, and suddenly can hardly speak. Mm-mm. Because this person is nasty. I feel like the wife is nasty. That's what I sense as well. So anyway, with regards to this person here and now is here, it just mean like this person is somebody that is, I feel like this is a nothing person, to be honest with you. What God plan is to have a brighter future for my country. But what this person is doing is that in this stagnancy energy, and there's red flags here. This person just love himself. The president, okay, so we got deep knowing, so it's still immature energy here, not listening to the divine. So he will be stopped from working, as you can see, and the blessing again is black, and they will be broken. I can hardly speak, okay. They will break up, okay. There's breakup that will happen. Because as you can see, there could be cheating because we see it here that there's two people that's connected, and there could be divorce that will happen in their relationship. so that the manipulation will stop. Okay, so we got a round and round in reverse here, and go great and clean it up. So what will happen? I feel this is with regards to our vice president. Okay, so God's is planning to make somebody in a position, somebody who is actually, I feel like a wealthy woman is also what I sense here. And I feel like this person will avoid co-creating or cooperating with regards to the president, because I feel here as well like something will change really. Like this person really want to change our future is also what I sense. Interesting. Okay, so that's it. Or should I pull more cards? Okay, I'll just pull more. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards that may be able to know what is the future of my country, what does God wants for my country. Thank you. I feel like our president will come back to his senses after his country will be ruined by foreigners, they told me. That is a channeled message, okay? What I got in the morning. Actually, the message that I got in the morning is about something will happen to the Philippines and that will wake this president up, okay? So anyway, what God plan is that this person be awakened, the president, about people being sneaky around him, and also about his wife too. I feel like what's going on, what God's plan is that BBM will, or our president will lose interest towards his own wife. He will lose passion towards her, as you can see. And I feel with this one, it's because of the reason that the wife of our president is someone that is, a dominant energy vibe. And this person, I feel like really wants to argue, fight, and hurt. Okay, and I feel like this person will feel guilty about putting the country in danger, or, you know, mm, making. I feel like he really. I'm sensing like heaviness in my eyes. Okay, I feel like this person really wants to help, but yet he can't help because of the reason that somebody is controlling him or manipulating him. And all that he can do is look at what happened to his country. So I feel like karma will hit them hard one day as well. So let's see what is their karma for doing these things to our country. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma for these people who ruined Philippines. Thank you. They will have issues in terms of money. I feel that, what angels? Health, they mentioned too. There will always be an argument with people. They will worry too much about money and years to come as well. They'll come back to their senses that I feel like their legacy will be over as much as possible. Okay, so the karma that they will have is that people will betray them and they cannot see it happening. They cannot stop this from happening. I'm sensing World War III is also what I sense, because yeah, there's really karmic here. So I feel that's the karma. I feel like the karma here is that these people will be in an addiction. So that's also the reason maybe why our president keeps on traveling, because maybe this person has an addiction on traveling. Because all that they want is to be happy, as you can see, without even, caring about what's going to happen in our country. So the karma for them, because of them being, somebody who indulge or overindulge, they will have issues with money and they cannot get away from the addiction of wanting to go after whatever makes them happy, as you can see, and it will cause them to have issues with regards to money. Okay, and I'm feeling here, look at that. So I feel like one of the karma that these people will have, I feel like this is with regards to our vice president that will definitely defend what has been hurt here. Because this person do love our country, as you can see. And God is definitely making this person to actually I feel like do something really, because whomever this president is very stubborn, to be honest with you. So the karma that this person will have is people will see beyond the mask, and people will see about his lies, etc. But this person will continuously be stubborn about it because of the reason that, okay, I get it why he did certain things. I assume, okay, that he could have gotten money from those travels that he has. Okay? And the karma definitely is more on about money. So it does mean like this person could have stolen money or done something nasty because of money. So that's why basically karma is about having a lack of money. And then the opportunity will not be there anymore. Their legacy will be gone. Okay, no one will want to vote for this person anymore, and even his family members. So that's really sad, like their legacy is gone. No one will trust them anymore. So that's why it's very important, guys, to actually do what is good, because to be honest, it will just benefit you in a short run, but in the long run, no. Okay? Because first of all, if people see that you're a bad person, do you think people will still believe in you? Do you think people will still wanna be, in partnership with you with regards to business? Do you think people will still want to be friends with you? Of course not. Okay? Because people will know you're deceitful and you're being dishonest towards others. So why would they dare to be your friend? Or why would they dare to vote you again or to hire you again, right? So that's the reason why, guys, of all that you will do, please do something that is good. Okay? Because once that your reputation was ruined because of your evil deeds, because of your lies, whatever, you will wish to go back to the past and, wake yourself up in the past. Okay? That's it, everyone. So I just hope that and pray that things will work out for our country, but I'm not sure if God will be able to erase this. Because this is definitely the channeled message I received. That this has to happen to wake somebody up. So as much as possible, avoid areas wherein there is bases for the foreigners. Okay? Because that will definitely the one that will be bombed. Okay, so that's it, everyone. So sending you all peace, love, and light, and God bless every one of you.